Ladies, I know I normally don't get on twice in one day, but I had to jump on and share this with you real quick. We all know that our reputations precede us. We all know that most people know us by our reputation and things we've done. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. But I was just reading in Daniel, and this really spoke to me. I want to encourage you that the Lord knows everything that you've done. The Lord remembers. He keeps a remembrance of you. And you know what? People remember too. It's not always bad. A lot of times we always use that in a way of it's a bad thing. But you know, it's not always a bad thing. Daniel 5, I want to read verses 13 and 14, but before I do, I'll tell you real quick what's happening. This is Nebuchadnezzar's son. This is when the writing's going on the wall. Now, the queen, so she was a smart woman. She was a knowledgeable woman. She was a woman of honor, that she heard what was happening and how the king was distressed and how everybody with them was distressed and nobody knew or understood what was happening. She was, in one way, she was a way that we can follow after, because she knew who to run to. She knew how to instruct. She remembered something from Nebuchadnezzar's day. And because of that knowledge, she gave that knowledge to her husband. She had come to the banquet hall, actually, I think it'd be her son. Either way. But anyway, she had come to the banquet hall and she said, listen, I remember a man that basically when your father was having dreams and your father needed interpretations, this man would come. And I love it because when Daniel was brought before him, you know, it's talking about everything that Daniel was. He was wisdom. It actually says like the wisdom of God. So it means he had so much wisdom that it was actually unearthly. So we know that could only come from God. It said that he had an excellent spirit. He was knowledgeable. He was understanding. He interpreted dreams and solving riddles, so it means he understood secret things. He understood things that could only come from being in the prayer closet. We know that the Bible says that he prayed 3 times a day. So it was a consistency in prayer that brought this about. But I love because verse 13 says, then Daniel was brought in before the king, and the king spoke and said to Daniel, are you that Daniel? That Daniel, are you that person? Who is the one of the captives from Judah, whom my father the king brought from Judah. I have heard of you, and I have that highlighted, underlined. I have heard of you, that the Spirit of God is in you, and light light and understanding and an excellent wisdom are found in you. Verse 15 says, I'll stop there. He goes on later in verse 16 to repeat himself again to say, I have heard of you. So this man, before Daniel walked into the room, his reputation went. And I have written here, I was reading this, what I felt like the Spirit of the Lord showed me. It says, I have heard of you. Your reputation will go before you. Your works will announce you. So I just want to do a quick video just to encourage those in the Lord that, you know, maybe you feel like you're not being seen or you're not appreciated, or that, you know, God, it doesn't feel like much, but little is much when God is in it. And God knows your works. He sees you. But I love it because it also, you know, people see. They see when you're cleaning the church. They see when you're going to visit in the sick. You know, it might be small things. It might just be phone calls. But people see it. And they're talking about it. Your works will announce you. Before you ever walk into a room, your reputation will go and your works will announce you. Daniel didn't have to go and say, hey, I'm that one with the excellent spirit. I'm the one that can interpret dreams. I'm the one who there is all wisdom and knowledge. I'm the one that has wisdom like the gods. Because people took notice of that. So I just want to encourage you in the Lord today. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop doing that. Don't do it for praise and don't do it for honor. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is sometimes it feels like you just get weary. Sometimes you feel like you're doing something and it's like you're trying to do things for the Lord, but it's like not getting nowhere. It's not growing. It's not, it seems like it's not beneficial. But let me tell you, it is very beneficial to you and to those you're doing. So keep doing, keep making those calls, keep going visiting the sick, keep doing the work of the Lord, because the Lord sees, and you know what, people does too. So your works will announce you. That is good and bad, but let's focus on the good today.